पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग सीजन 3 में देवी सज्जनों वक्त है महिलाओं की 57 यानी कि 57 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती का। एनसीआर पंजाब रॉयल्स की ओर से आ रही है भारतीय मूल की पूजा ढांडा। पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग के महिलाओं के 57 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती में वीर मराठास की ओर से आ रही है ट्यूनीसिया मूल की मारवा आमरी।
So now bout 2, the women's 57 kilograms, 24-year-old Pooja Dhandha, Commonwealth Championship gold medalist in 2013 and 17. She was blocked in the first bout, and now she's here. She's going to be in action for Punjab Royals, and she takes on from Veer Marathas the Tunisian Tigress, 29-year-old Marwa Amri. World Championship silver medal. So this is about Ajit Man, the referee. This is about, I'm sure you all are 1-0 down. You'll be banking on a victory here. Ranjit is the owner of Veer Marathas.
Absolutely. We should be 1-1 after this.
Yes, and I'm sure Marwa Amri, extremely popular. She's a very talented, John, and entertains the crowd. Slim, trim, and is really, you know, like Geeta Phogat and all, a trailblazer in our country, which is doesn't have a rich wrestling heritage.
Absolutely. She won a bronze at the Rio Olympics, lost her first round match, but that was absolutely no disgrace because she lost it to Helen Maroulis, the American who was the gold medalist in Rio, and immediately Pooja Dhandha taking good advantage with a takedown there, getting Marwa Amri. Good attack, takes her down for 2 points, desperately trying to turn it into more, but good defense from Marwa Amri. Now, Marwa needs to up her game quickly.
Certainly, John. Ranjit, I think the sheer strength of Pooja Dhandha caught Marwa Amri by surprise. She didn't expect this, and in a spot of bother in the first minute. But it promises to be very entertaining because Marwa Amri is extremely skillful. She's trying to turn over Pooja Dhandha. Is she going to succeed, John? Does she pick up
this
points?
Is one of those difficult situations. It could go either way. Marwa Amri certainly in the ascendancy. Now she's getting round behind. Takes her out. Is it going to be a 2-pointer? Yes, it is. So it's all level at 2 each.
Yes, there it is, Marwa. But I think Pooja Dhandha managed to escape with her broad-shouldered sheer strength. Yes, went out of the ring. So 2-all, everything to play for. So Ranjit, a marvellous start to this bout. I mean, lots of entertainment for the large crowd gathered here.
Absolutely, and you were right. I mean, they are playing, I think, for the first time. So the first 2 points that Pooja scored, maybe Marwa was caught by surprise.
Pooja Dhandha in her first match was not wrestling at all. She was one of the wrestlers taken out by the block. So she's fresh and she's really looking to make an impression. She's definitely up for this one. Again, Marwa Amri just trying to get in there and get the leg hold. She hasn't managed it. Pooja Dhandha holds her off. That's, I think, going to be a stalemate. Back to the middle, no points.
So both girls going flat out. 24-year-old Pooja Dhandha against more experienced Marwa Amri, Rio Olympics bronze medalist. This is the women's 57 kilograms, the first female bout on match day 6 between Punjab Royals and Veer Marathas. Veer Marathas, a new franchise, and that how did you all get interested in sponsoring in the Pro Wrestling League, Ranjit?
Well, we just got this opportunity where there was a slot available, and Sunil Kalraji, they came up with this offer of taking up this team, and we are sports enthusiasts. We grabbed it with both the hands.
And Marwa Amri trying to get round behind. She's managed it. Turns it to 4 and then turns it to 6 with one rollover. Going for another rollover now. Can she do it? Yes, she can. Goes to 8. Some decisive attack from Marwa Amri. And Pooja Dhandha deflated, knowing she's got a mountain to climb now. Marwa Amri suddenly bouncing around, very confident in her own ability after that telling attack that gave her 6 points.
Action! Action!
Well, if you think Marwa Amri is looking a little bit passive at this stage, she probably is. She knows that she's got this one in the bag, providing she stays out of trouble, so she's not going to go for anything spectacular.
I think, John, the referee Ajit Maan telling her not to twist the fingers. But Ranjit, do you think it's a sort of part of strategy that Marwa Amri started the second round slowly?
Well, looks like.
I mean, Pooja has to take the initiative, John. I mean, she's trailing 2-8. Marwa Amri knows that. She's an experienced customer. And Pooja, of course, hesitant because she knows Marwa Amri is grease lightning with great technical skills, the way she overturned Pooja. So the first minute of the second round, nothing much for the crowd to cheer.
And Marwa Amri being told to be less passive by the referee. Ajit Maan wanting more action, but she knows the most that she can get penalised for any 30-second period of being too passive is 1 point. So she's not going to be letting that worry her too much at this stage. Coming up to midway for, in fact, there is a point given to Pooja Dhandha. There she is. Just gone up that point. So she's now 5 points adrift. Still plenty in hand. Marwa Amri. See the girls gripping the wrists. They're allowed to do that. They're not allowed to bend fingers. Marwa Amri getting round behind. Pooja Dhandha takes her down. Another 2-pointer. And 2 again. So she's in a position now where for a moment she was hoping to lift her opponent. Didn't get there, but a commanding 10-3 lead. There's the takedown, gets around behind her opponent, gets those 3 body points on the mat, and that's the definition of a takedown.
So Ranjit, we are in the last minute. I think what you predicted is coming true. Marwa Amri is proving to be much too clever for the stronger, better built Pooja Dhandha, the 24-year-old Commonwealth Championship gold medalist.
Right, and that is where experience comes in.
Interesting, Ranjit, just before, I know you've got to leave us after this bout, an incredibly interesting one coming up, the men's 125 kilograms. That's going to be one, not sure which way that one's going to go, hey?
Well, it will be a clincher. I would put my money on Levan.
Well, you heard it here.
Then after that, a quick one, Ranjit. Your icon player, Vasilisa, will be playing Kumbha Larok. That should be a blinder also.
Yes, that, I mean, Kumbha is a good grappler, but she's young. Just moved from junior to this category. So.
There we go. She's got her opponent down again. It's the end of the bout. Has she given another? Has Marwa Amri won another 2 points there or not? No, I think didn't get her opponent down before the 6 minutes was up. But their confirmation, a confident victory in the end for Marwa Amri. Made a class tell. Thanks for joining us, Ranjit, Satena.